Everybody, it's Sarah and I'm here today to give you a tiny travel tip. And today's tiny travel tip comes by way of postcards from Steph, who is assisting me on a tour. And she was telling me about how recently she had a call at the travel center at the Rick Steves office that people had not realized that you need to have a certain amount of validity to your passport. So, passports, very important. When you are planning a trip to Europe, you have to absolutely be certain that you are having a passport that's valid past the amount of time you're going to be there. For instance, my passport is going to be valid until March 14th of 2024, but that's not exactly true because actually it's only valid until, that would be September of the previous year. Most countries in Europe, and in fact around the world, require you to have at least 6 months of validity past the date that you arrive in the country. And that's a little tricky piece that most people don't realize. So if you have a passport that's only valid for 1 more month and you're leaving for a 2-week trip, you may think that's okay, but when you get to the airport, they're not going to let you on the plane. So this is a really important travel tip for you. Please check the date on your passport and make sure that it at least has 6 months of validity past the date of leaving the place you're going to. Otherwise, you may not be able to get on that plane. So there you go. From the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, that's your travel tip of the day.